the porcine princess. Up next, it's been 50 years since America and Kermit the Frog fell in love with the flawlessly fierce Miss Piggy. We're going to take a look at her journey to stardom. I'm so happy to be here.
Well,
thank you.
As well you should.
Well, I'm nervous, too. Can I just say that?
You're nervous.
Yes, I'm nervous.
Well, this is probably the biggest interview you've ever done.
Yeah, You're watching CBS Saturday morning.
She's gonna smoke you.
Mwah.
Oh, look, an omelet station. Oh, where? There's only one Miss Piggy, and she is moi.
A certain banjo-playing frog once proclaimed, "It's not easy being green," but his famous on-again, off-again girlfriend has been pretty in pink for half a century. This week marks the 50th anniversary of Miss Piggy's television debut. To mark this momentous Hollywood milestone, I recently sat down with the legendary Muppet to discuss her career, her status as a fashion and feminist icon, and how she leveled up from piglet to starlet.
Miss Piggy!
For half a century, Miss Piggy has acted,
So sorry if I kept you waiting.
sung,
Off with the cards with the home packed in it.
and karate chopped her way to the very top of Hollywood's A-list. But don't tell her that. 50 years is a long time to stay on top in Hollywood.
50 years? Whoa! You need to check your numbers. Seriously, I am an expert when it comes to dates. Moi is not a day over 25.
There is nothing to be self-conscious about when it comes to our age.
Our age?
Our age. You and I.
Age. Oh, so you are 25 as well. That's
Plus-
where the 25 plus 25 comes in. You were talking about our age together. Yes, oh, I see now. Now it all makes sense. Yes, we are 50.
Still, there's no denying her debut. A 1974 invitation from Johnny Carson to appear on The Tonight Show.
Oh, black magic has me in its story. Oh, black magic that you weave so well.
Were you nervous?
What? What? Nervous?
Yes.
You must have me confused with somebody else. I am a consummate professional.
So you knew you were gonna make it big, leave your mark.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
That breakout didn't come for another 2 years when she joined Jim Henson's Felt and Foam Misfits with the premiere of The Muppet Show.
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the light.
First on ITV, broadcast in the United Kingdom, and then later on CBS.
Oh, Scooter, my dear impressionable young lad.
An original unlike any other, and all a credit to the men and women behind the pig. She's had a nose job.
She's had a, we call it a snout job.
Starting with Bonnie Erickson, famed costume maker, puppet designer, and Miss Piggy co-creator.
Jim came to me one day and said, I need 3 pigs.
3.
Yeah, and I think he came to me because he knew I came from Minnesota, the Midwest. I ought to know pigs.
Pigs, having fun.
Almost everything we did for Jim was a collaboration. I think I gave life to the pig. Frank Oz gave her a purpose. Jerry Jewell gave her words. Mike Frith gave her exposure. Callista Hendrickson and Polly Smith gave her glamour and class. And now Eric Jacobson is giving her a future.
I'm not here for you, Kermit. I'm here
How do
for
you
them.
physically prep that voice?
I'll just kind of like, try and clear out my voice, you know, my throat. Oh, that's good. I bet you got a little Miss Piggy in you.
I think I do.
Yeah.
Come on, keep it up, Maurice.
Keeping Piggy current has been Eric Jacobson's joy since taking over her reins from Frank Oz in 2001.
I didn't really seriously get into puppetry until college when Jim Henson passed away, and that kind of set me on a new course. I just knew that I had to do something to help continue this man's legacy.
What's your favorite part of it, of playing her?
Well, she's the kind of character that any actor would love to play. She's this jumble of contradictions. She can be very strong.
I want you out!
She can also just project strength to cover up all these insecurities that she has inside.
A jumble of contradictions, maybe, but always and forevermore a diehard fashionista.
I've always dreamed of being a holiday model.
What is your fashion philosophy then?
Well, Coco Chanel used to say that one should look in the mirror before leaving the house and take off one accessory.
One.
With all due respect, Coco was cuckoo. I believe the opposite is true. More is more. You can't be a fashion icon if no one is looking at you.
The icon.
Curator Barbara Miller kept that in mind when organizing the Jim Henson exhibition at the Museum of the Moving Image. She's center stage, no less, and in her wedding gown. Or was it just a costume? Was Miss Piggy actually a bride?
It's hard to say. I don't know. Was it a dream sequence? Was it real? Did it really happen? She says it does. Kermit said it didn't.
Hello, Piggy.
As in Kermit the Frog, her forever would-be groom, on-again, off-again beau, and leader of the Muppet Crew.
Kermit is the center of gravity that holds all these sort of crazy people together. And, you know, Miss Piggy is the force of nature that just is constantly kicking up dust and kicking up sand and kind of keeping Kermit on his toes.
I am woman. I am strong.
A force of nature who's also a feminist icon.
She kind of represented something that wasn't typically seen on television, a kind of character that maybe was a little bit too edgy, too assertive for human women to be able to go out there and be.
So clearly bombastic.
Yes, very sure of herself. It would never occur to her that she wouldn't be right.
She was born in the mid-1970s.
She was born to free us all.
That's still in the works, but she's proud to do what she can. How does it feel to be such an inspiration to so many women and girls? I mean, you are a pig after all.
I try to be an inspiration to everyone, but it is especially heartwarming when a young girl tells moi how much moi means to them.
Is the best yet to come, Miss Piggy?
Of course it is. Like Kermit likes to say in that song, life's like a movie, write your own ending.
Keep believing, keep pretending.
Kermit may have sung it, but Miss Piggy is showing us all how to write our own ending with style and strength.
I'm so jealous. I loved her, and I love she was born to free us all.
He was born to free us.
I'm telling you, here's a
Coco was cuckoo.
Yeah, there it is. Now, what is key here is persistence, because, you know, Jim Henson went to all the networks, and every single one said, not interested. So that's when he shipped it off to England, and in so doing, birthed all kinds of creativity. And then everybody
Well, the networks aren't always right.
Yeah.
I love when they talk about the team of, you know, she says, I gave life to the pig. Frank Oz gave her purpose. Jerry Jewell gave her words. Mike Firth gave her exposure. Callista and Polly gave her glamour and class.
Yeah.
And now Eric is giving her a future.
There's a little Miss Piggy in all of us.
That's right.
Amazing.
He's America's reigning Burger King. George Motes has been obsessed with perfecting the burger for more than 20 years. Next on The Dish, we visit his New York City restaurant, Hamburger America. You're watching CBS Saturday Morning.